Check everything. Make sure everything's working. Come on. Come on, Twitch. Don't be a bitch. Alright. Everything seems to look good. We're gonna get started in a second. I turned down the volume even more because it even seems louder. Even though I turned everything pretty much, you know, all the way down. Still an absolutely incredibly loud game. But, everything looks good. We're ready to keep going.
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kyne reporting. The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Wellen, the planet-side psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise.
Okay. Is this the area I was remembering? Well, this is a area that I definitely remember with something that happens in here. Alright. There we go. So, this is one of the enemies that is able to take dead bodies and turn them into necromorphs. It's not the most annoying enemy in the game, mind you. Granted, they are a bit of a hassle, especially if you're fighting a lot of enemies in one location. But they are clever in that sense, so you have to be really mindful of all the enemies around you. And you have to keep an eye out for those ones.
Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there. I'm going to find out what the hell happened to this ship.
And the unfortunate thing is that they don't really have a weak spot. They don't have a limb that you can really cut off. You can try and aim for their wings a little bit, but nothing really cuts off. So you're better off just, you know, shooting it as many times as you can, unfortunately. That's just, you know, how it goes. Don't need that. We'll have to come back here later in the game. And unfortunately, when they're when they're brought back by the bat things, right? They come back super powerful. They come back as these like kind of like burnt-looking necromorphs, and they're super powerful.
Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod. Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life. Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
Yes, sir. And we're about to finish Chapter 2. There we go. Chapter 2 is done. Yeah, so you have to be really careful of the bat enemies because they there's a certain part in the game where there's actually like 2 or 3 of them in a room, and you're surrounded by a bunch of dead bodies, and they just will resurrect so many of them and turn them into these like really tough necromorphs.
We're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
Alright, so how much ammo do we have? Because I used a lot. Ooh, okay, so we've got 25 plus 19, so we've got 44. I think that's taken into account. That's not taken into account the 12 that are here, so we've got 56 rounds. So we've got a bit of ammo, but we need more, honestly. Oh, I remember this area.
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back. Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
I don't really feel like buying any weapons just yet. If I do end up buying something, it'll probably be the line gun, simply because, like, there is a certain type of enemy that it is really good against. Same thing with the flamethrower as well. The nice thing about the line gun is that with those little, like, ones that have the 3 tentacles that pop out, if you're really lucky and you get a good shot, you can take out all 3 tentacles with just one line gun shot, because it's like a wide berth of plasma energy that it shoots. The pulse rifle is good for another type of enemy. It's a pretty big type enemy, and the pulse rifle basically is pretty much just an assault rifle. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty good. But we're gonna do a cheeky little save before we go into this area. I save a lot in this game simply because why not? It's helpful. It keeps me be like, did I just save? Oh man, should I go save again? I think I just saved. So yeah. Ooh. You are alive. Only 6 shots to take him down. What was that? Heard something. We got the 6 shots back.
What in the hell is going on here? Danvers, Henderson, he's crazy. He's pulling his own.
Okay, we'll come back for these.
Henderson, for God's sake! Oh God, is he dead?
Relax. He's alive. But he hit that door pretty hard.
Man, why would he do something like that? I don't get it.
Alright. I always like to leave myself 1 node, but I think I have like maybe 2? Yeah, I have 2. I think the best idea is to probably upgrade. So we upgraded these 2 areas right here. And I'm thinking I'm going to upgrade right here. Because then I can upload reload and speed, and then I can get to here and I can get to damage. Or I could just go straight across and get to damage. So I'll place one right there. It didn't upgrade anything, but it, you know, you have to upgrade specific spots in order to get to the next areas. So there's one underneath. Just crawling around. So what's funny about this particular area is that this entire area, this entire section, was remade in the game Dreams. And let me just tell you that they did a really, really good job, like with the amount of, you know, utilities that they had with that game. So someone actually took the time to remake that entire section, which I found to be just incredible. Now, I hear something around me. The problem with this area is that you never really know exactly where the enemies come from, because they can be hiding pretty much anywhere. So, I'll remember that health pack, because I'm pretty sure we have to go back the way we came. Eventually. Took out that guy. Just casually dropped down. I think we got our shots back, so we have a malfunction on the gondola. So, we pretty much just pull that in. Like that. So that it works again. Now, what I like to do first before I use the gondola, I have to go up here first. And you gotta pull this down. But I think there is an enemy right here. So there's the little ones as well. Which is fine. They'll jump on me in a second. Just shake them off and they die. This guy dropped some credits. We'll pick those up. We could use this later in the store. Don't need the heal, so can't pick up that. Yeah, I'm supposed to go down that way, but I'm pretty sure there's some items over here, if I'm not mistaken. And see, he's turning that guy in there. That's the room that we came from. And here he comes. So they're gonna stay in there until I open that door. Which is fine. We'll go back there later. We're gonna go use the gondola first. So we pull that down.
Refueling sequence activated.
Alright. We hop on the gondola. And we're gonna take a little trip. You can see our suit. You can hear the disgusting noise of something that we will fight later. some acid. I could have grabbed that and shot that, but I didn't really have a clear view on it. So just dismember all these limbs, make sure they can't come back, and we're good. The good news is I'm pretty sure we have another fight around this area, so I kept these around here so I can just like grab them and throw them. So I think we should be fine with that. Besides, I think we're pretty good on ammo now. Yeah, we've got about 62 shots plus 12, so 74 shots. So that's halfway decent.
Shut it, Danvers. Shut it. Engineering log. Temple reporting. Someone has shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves in the process. They need to be repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck. Henderson said they were coming. We never should have let them live. Shut up, Danvers! Help me with the tools. Temple out.
Alright. So, saw a necromorph just hop into that vent and just peace out. I believe that is a stasis pack, which I am going to use right now because I am out of stasis. So he peaced out there. We're going to do a cheeky little save right here because it's going to get a little bit more difficult. Alright. Come over here, grab the schematic, which is for the Ripper. Now, the Ripper is a weapon where you basically shoot a saw blade, and the saw blade stays suspended in animation, and you hold it and you move your aimer around, and it moves the saw blade with it. It's pretty helpful. It's really good.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac. I have a few readings. It's only a quarter full, but that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engines online. False alarm. I thought I saw something.
Piss off. Pick up the air can. Alright. Alright. These guys are done. So these are pulse rounds. We can actually maybe sell those or store them in our safe. Could come in handy. Something is coming. Luckily, I don't see anything. I'm gonna heal up so I can pick up that med pack. And we're supposed to go that way again. We use the gondola. I'm gonna take this with me, because I'm pretty sure when I get back to this area, there is gonna be an enemy. So I'll make quick work of that. There it is. It's just peacing out. And oh, they've patched it. Aw. You used to be able to take it with you all the way, but no, it despawned it. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well. I'll just use my ammo on it. It's fine. Damn, I used to do that back when the game first came out. It used to be so helpful whenever I tried to do a speed run of this game. Sometimes you get lucky and they despawn. Unfortunately, I didn't get lucky and they did not despawn. So, we need to go in there. Right now, He's just really mad in there. So. Need stasis on them. There we go. We'll take the pulse rounds, stomp this guy till he's like nothing but mush. There we go. Cut off his limbs. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and store a few things. We got the Ripper, which is right here. So what we're gonna do is we're actually going to move that. We're gonna store that. We're going to store the pulse rounds. We unfortunately do not have a new suit yet. We can buy another power node here, which I'm going to do. I can actually buy another one if I really want it. Which I think I'm going to do simply because I'm upgrading quite a bit. Now that we've done that, I believe we're going to go to the right here. Yep, we are. Okay, so I'm going to do another little save here. What I like about games like this is that when I don't need to talk, I don't need to talk because then I got other people talking in the game, but I can easily talk over a game like this since I've played it so many times. And since I pretty much know this game backwards and forwards, it's just really fun to talk over, especially since I enjoy it so much. Does it scare me? Sometimes. But it really depends on the certain area. Like, the game is a lot more tense for me now than it was straight up just horrifying when I first played it. So. Yeah, I remember this area. There's a big fight in that room. Take the air can, we can always store that more. We're gonna need them later. Take all the health packs that we can get.
Now the centrifuge is offline. We've got 4 trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that centrifuge to balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm heading in there now to see if I can fix it.
The reason why they're giving us so much stuff is because there's going to be a fight in there. And the reason why there's a bench right here, don't need those line racks, is also because of the room in there. So I'm going to upgrade the plasma cutter again. I'm actually going to do 2, or maybe I could do my rig as well. I could use 3 to get to the HP, but I will do that eventually. I'm honestly just gonna do 2 right now. I'm gonna do these 2 right here, because I can't get the damage from here anyway. You have to go all the way around to get to there. So, and we kind of want the plasma cutter to be kind of decked out, because it is like it can be like the worst gun in the game in the beginning, and then it becomes the best gun by the end of the game. Other people really like the line gun. I'm more of a purist, and I really like the plasma cutter because my aim's good.
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
All right. Here they come. Come to that one. Okay, this is where it gets a bit tense. Unfortunately, I missed that.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, no problem. It's not like I didn't do your job for you. You guys can come back to life, so I'm just trying to cut off the limbs a bit. There we go. I don't want that. There we go. Got a stasis pack. We're gonna use that right away again. Simply because I need it. I really do like to freeze them and then just cut off the limbs when I can. If you go this way, I'm gonna go this way first and go pick up some items. I believe there are some. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, there's a power node back here. Which is always worth it, and always you get 2,400 credits. And now we can head back. I know it seems like a sketchy area, but I want those power nodes. I really do. Is a gold semiconductor and some pulse rounds, which we can store. For now. When we come back to this area, there's an area that I really need to focus hard, so I won't speak during that. But we are definitely going to do a cheeky little save. I believe that's an air can, yep. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do a save. Alright. I'm actually gonna take the air can with me because I'm probably gonna need that.
Entering
Okay.
zero gravity.
So, you can grab this. Oops. Place it right here. Oops. Some more pulse rounds out of that. Can store it in the safe. Grab more plasma. So yeah, we're supposed to do is supposed to pull these in here like that. There is an enemy in here that I just heard. Alright, he's dead. Threw that at him. Done. Alright, so we can get moving. Now that some of the area is clear. I'm gonna collect some items first, because I know there's more than just a few in here. And there's that if we need it, which is air replenishing. I believe there is an item up there, so... Alright. Might as well go up here first. There we go. We can also replenish our stasis, which is always helpful. There we go. There's that. And then we can start doing the work in here.
Centrifuge power offline. Please attach generator modules manually, then return to the station.
What you need to do is you need to slow this down. You need to pull it in like that. I don't really want to waste my ammo yet, so I'm gonna... There we go. Only needed the one shot. That's flame fuel. I don't really need that right now. Use stasis on that. Pull it in.
Generator module attached. Centrifuge power restored.
Got another enemy. I can hear it. Just gonna grab that. Just currently looking around for it before I do the last one. Oh, there it is. There we go. And there we go. No harm, no foul.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with planetary cargo. Gravity restored. Entering vacuum.
Now we gotta get moving. Alright, so we have a little thing right here. So this goes around, it can kill you. Like that. It goes
You're
around,
doing
it
great,
spins
Isaac.
around.
Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
I think I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. Unfortunate. It's okay though. What's unfortunate is that my stasis did not hit when I wanted it to.
Planetary cargo. Gravity restored. Entering vacuum.
But I'm not too disheartened by it. I'm gonna try and hit it like as it's going by me. It didn't work. Great. Just
You're
book
doing
it
great,
for this
Isaac.
area right here.
Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
He's got ripper blades. I am going to go ahead and use that air can, the small one, first. We can get a move on to the next area. Cutting it fine. We can restore our oxygen right here. It's going to go around one more time and restore again. Go. Just make it to the next area. That thing's going to be waiting. Which is fine. Can use stasis on it. Reload. Step on it. We're out of plasma ammo, which is unfortunate. We are going to use the medium air can. We're going to wait for it to go around one more time before we make it to the next area. Go. Go up. Unfortunately, we're out of ammo, so we can't really fight anything right now. And we've made it. We did it. You always get ammo right here.
Exiting vacuum.
Gotta wait for that to happen. We're gonna heal up. And we're gonna save. Alright, this is the bit where I need to focus a little bit, so I'm gonna stay quiet. And I'm out of ammo. That's just great. I missed one shot. Like, I'm supposed to hit the yellow pus bag, right? And I missed it. So I need to be really dead on with my accuracy. And I'm out again. Oh. Alright, it's all good. Oh, I was dreading doing this. Alright. Of course, I had to, like... I didn't think I wasted that much ammo in there. At least it didn't feel like I did. Oh well. We'll just stock up on plasma ammo by buying a bunch in the store. There we go. Just making sure that my aim was perfect to get rid of that thing. Luckily, I hit every single shot with no ammo to spare. So, mission accomplished, I guess. Fortunately, I have none left, so that's fantastic. There is an enemy right outside there, so that's freaking me out because I don't have any ammo. I don't have anything to really fight it. But I should be okay. Went that way. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these line racks. I can't use them, but I can sell them and I can get more money. Okay, it's time to start using it towards the rig. We're gonna buy the first spot. I don't really care about buying air yet, because I have enough air cans in storage. Come on, open up. There we go.
Isaac, can you hear me? It's Kendra. They attacked me, I ran for it, and Hammond he just disappeared.
Kendra? Where are you?
Nice to see you're alive and well, Hammond. I've barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them moving outside, but I don't think they know I'm in here. I can launch into everything from here. I hacked the route and found some reports from the colony. Even before they cracked the planet, the colonists were experiencing widespread dementia. It seems to be related to some artifact they found on the planet. Something called the Marker. I'll keep looking. I've got your location and I'm going to unlock the door to fuel storage. You can get to the engine chamber from there.
Okay. So, it looks like we got enough to buy a good amount of plasma energy. What should we got? 25. I'm gonna buy 2 small packs, buy some more plasma until all my money is pretty much gone. So I wanted to buy a couple small ones since I want to use one right now. And I want to have a good supply of ammo. I'm gonna do a save. Now that the tentacle is over. Alright, so we're going to go into this area right here. We have another 0G area coming up.
Entering vacuum.
Grab that right there.
Entering zero gravity.
Grab that right here as well. Oops. Thought it was high enough for me to hit. Need that. So we just make a jump right here. Got some light parkour. Right here. And we go up. Don't worry about that guy behind you. Press that to open that. Jesus. Oh yeah, I know where I am. Alright. So if you come in here, there's going to be a node in here. As soon as you grab that node, I'm pretty sure an enemy pops out of that door, out of that window right there. So I'm going to grab this first. Grab the node. Huh. He didn't come out. Interesting. Guess he's scared. Yeah, I remember that down there. Which is, I believe, where we're going. Yeah. We're gonna make a quick stop in this room right here. Maybe this is the room I was remembering.
This is
Get
Temple.
that.
Screw the engine. I can't restart it by myself, and with all the other shit going on, it's obvious this is sabotage. I'm heading for the bridge, and then I need to find Elizabeth. I gotta get her off this ship. It's not safe.
So yeah, the reason why I don't like to buy weapons first and foremost at the start of the game is because I like to grab enough ammo and stockpile it into my my storage, so that way I'd never have to buy too much ammo for it. That way when I do buy a new gun, which will probably be the line gun first and then the Ripper, alright. Yeah. Remember the first time I played this game, that actually got me. Because homeboy just starts getting up for a little bit, and then that thing walks past. Never to be seen again. He does like his best magic trick. So we're going to be going through that door over there. There is a node door right here. These things... Yeah. So there's a bunch of shit in here. 5,000 credits. This is the schematic for Ripper blades. Plasma energy as well. So we are going to come back here again, and all this stuff will be waiting for us because we are going to use quite a bit of our ammo. There's another door over here. Just a stasis pack in here, which unfortunately I do need. But I can use this one. And I can equip that. There's a little one inside of that crate right there. Unfortunately, some of the crates don't all have goodies. That one did have an enemy inside, but it was a really small one. That did hurt a little bit, but it's fine. I'm not going to take that right now because I don't really need it. I am going to use that on that, though. Takes out all the little ones and the crawling one. And before this area, we are definitely going to be doing a save. I don't remember it being incredibly hard, but I do remember it being, you know, taxing. So... definitely going to be doing that. As you can see, they're like dragging bodies and shit. Got a few of their limbs. Make them crawl. That, reload. Aim for the arms. Take out the arms first. Usually, if they lose 2 limbs, usually they die. They play dead a lot. That one's still playing dead right there. Yeah. His arm took a lot more to take off. And now we have our first encounter with the big guy. The thing about him, if you're not careful in where you shoot, is that can happen. All the little ones spawn out of there. Alright. I think that's enough for me to shake off now. There we go. And we can heal up. Get some more ammo out of that. Luckily, they did drop some ammo. So the RNG was actually halfway decent. So yeah, that's our first encounter with these guys, these big guys. If you're not careful and you accidentally shoot them in the belly, they crawl on their back a little bit, and then they release all the little ones. So, not incredibly fun. If you're really not careful and you really don't have, like, a good amount of ammo. So, luckily we still have quite a bit, which is good. Before we do, like, the main portion, which is right there, I'm just going to search the room really quickly, because more enemies are going to spawn. I'm going to grab as much shit as I can, because I believe more enemies are going to be coming right after I do that. And I can always grab... I'm going to grab a few of these... I'm going to take the opportunity to grab a few of these and have them set up for me to just grab and yeet at enemies, because I don't have to exhaust my ammo as much anymore. And this is a really technical thing. You don't really have to do this, but I really like it simply because it can take out a lot of enemies, or it can take out, like, a big enemy. So, I really like to have them around. You just can't use them point blank because there is some splash damage on them. But, it's pretty generous in how much splash damage there actually is. So you don't have to worry too much about using it. But, you know, better safe than sorry. So, I'm going to grab that health pack. Alright, I think we're ready to go. This is just flame fuel here. I believe more enemies come, so...
Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by.
There we go.
Engines ready.
Okay. I think that's it. If I'm not mistaken. We're gonna pick up everything we can. You woke up again, didn't you? You were crawling. Don't need that. There you go.
Engines firing.
Time to go.
It's working. We're online and functional. Finally, some good news. Get a tram to the bridge, Isaac. I'm gonna take us back into a geostation.
Wait, we're not safe yet. Ship's asteroid defense system is offline. On the way up, the ship's going to pass through a debris field thrown up from the planet crack. We'll be ripped to pieces unless you restart it.
God damn it! I'll start working on it from here. Isaac, meet me at the bridge. You can do more good here than I can.
We gotta go that way. I'm gonna go grab my schematic real quick. Grab just the schematic. There we go. You don't need anything else. I could drop the air can and just take a... I can drop the air can because that way I can just pick up all the plasma that I want and have that extra ammo supply. Sorry about that. Trying to move over. It's a little tedious to grab some stuff sometimes. I want this. So I'll move that over here. There we go. Perfect. And now we just have a good supply of ammo. And we're good. I do want the schematic for the Ripper blades simply because I will be using the Ripper later. So, if I want to buy Ripper blades, that's one of the only ways you can do it. Either that or you have to just find them lying around the station. Alright. All the plasma we need. I haven't found the schematic for the next suit yet. Which we will get another one, I believe, either at the very end of this chapter or in the next chapter. So.
Isaac, where are you? It's me, Nicole.
And we're back. Alright, let's use the store quick. There's an enemy next to me. Trying to exit. There it is. Back off, dude. No. Alright. So we grab that. Alright, so we'll sell the gold semiconductor. We'll move the line racks. We'll move the Ripper blades. And everything else is stuff that we need. I'm going to store the large med pack because I don't really need it right now because having the amount of health slots that I do isn't warranted in keeping it in my inventory in case of accidentally using it. So, don't really care for that. So, now we go back to the tram and we head to the next chapter. And now, chapter 3 is complete. There we go. And now we move on to chapter 4, and yes, I would like to save my progress. Thank you very much.
Isaac.
Okay, we're
Come
here.
in. Kendra's right. The ADS is completely shut. I'll need your help to fix this. Kendra, if you can hear me, see if you can get into the ship's reports. It sounds like you have better access from there.
When were you going to tell us about the artifact, Hammond? This marker?
I don't know anything about that. It's referenced in the captain's records. They brought it up from the planet.
It's on the ship?
In cargo. They think it's of alien origin, but I don't know what the hell it is.
Really? CEC didn't know anything about it. You're lying.
Back up! I am not the bad guy here. We're all shaky right now. You're gonna have to trust that I don't know anything about it. We've entered the debris field. Get to the captain's nest. I'll explain everything later. Hammer down.
Okay. Things are heating up in the story department. Oh, yeah. There's a reason why the store's right here. Yeah, like, would you like to make a save now? Would you like to buy new stuff? And my answer to that is I think I'm good. Let me see my ammo count. Oh yeah. Oh, I should store those line racks. I just picked those up, didn't I? There we go. Alright. I think I'm good. Alright, this is going to be a little bit of a fight in here.
Warning. Hull breach detected.
Isaac, impact on the bridge, right at your feet. I'm reading heavy damage, but containment looks solid. Life support is stabilized. We've got to get the ADS working.
Bridge, come in. We've been boarded. Repeat, the ship has been boarded. We are under attack. Open fire! How are they? They've already killed most of the deck staff. We need security back up here immediately. Guns are useless. We can't hold them back for very long.
Pick up all the shit, because there is going to be a big fight in here in a bit. Alright, I'm going to go store these things really quickly, and we'll get moving. I just don't need them clouding up my inventory right now. I know it seems like quite a bit of backtracking, but trust me, there is like some logic to this move. So we're gonna move that. We're gonna move that. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get moving again. Alright, before we go down there, I always save whenever I see these things. Except in Dead Space 2. In Dead Space 2, there's actually an achievement. If you, achievement trophy. If you beat the game on a specific difficulty mode, and you save less than, I believe, 5 times in the game. And there actually is, like, a roadmap that tells you if you want to, like, get the most out of your saves. Like, you can die as many times as you want, but it's like, you have to, like, make only 5 saves. So, there's the level 3 suit. I was right. So you got these things right here, escape pods and whatnot. So yeah.
Isaac. Damn, you scared me. The place is making me jumpy. Fucking asteroids coming through the roof. Look, I know Kendra doesn't trust me, but I don't know anything about a marker or anything else. This is supposed to be a repair mission. Plain and simple. This mess is the asteroid defense system. I can fix these boards, but the main power routing is shot. You're gonna have to reroute them manually through at least 3 junction boxes to activate the primary cannon. Oh, but first, you need to activate the atrium elevators from bridge security. You can use them to get to the junction boxes. By the way, Isaac, be careful. I saw something out there, I don't know what. I only got a glimpse. It was big. Really big.
Alright. So now...
Shit! Stand back! Oh, that one was dead when I sealed the pod. These things don't die easily.
No, they do not. Alright. Alright. I'm going to go to the store first. Drop off the level 3 suit schematic. Level 3 suit is 20,000 credits, which we're over halfway to. So... I can move these. I could technically sell all this shit and get enough money. But... And I'm tempted to sell the large med pack and the line racks. Which I think I'm actually going to do. Simply because it's not enough to warrant not getting the suit. Suit gives us a bit more armor, some more slots to hold items, so it is worth it in the long run. Alright. Got more armor slots. We're good. Alright. There we go.
Quarantine lifted.
Yeah, these guys are a pain in the ass to take care of. But they do give you a chunky 5,000 credits. How are we doing on ammo? Oh yeah, we're good. We're great. We're golden.
Isaac, make us whole again.
Atrium elevators are now online.
This. You do get a really good amount of credits from, you know, beating that boss. So he is like a mini boss. He's not like a big boss fight, but he is a mini boss. So. Alright. Good to go. We take the front elevator first. Yes, we do.
Mutiny. You'll all be tried for mutiny. Kind, make them listen to reason. Settle down, then. Hold him. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathius unfit for duty. The marker must be delivered to the church. Terrence, please. I'm sorry, Ben, but I can't let you do this. Traitor. Heretic. Pull his head. Murderer! Hold him.
Dead.
No, it was an accident. I had to stop him.
Arrest the doctor.
Get some nice little lore here. I love the audio logs and I love the video logs. You get a lot of lore for what actually like went down on the ship. All right, let's do a cheeky little save. We beat the boss. Well, mini boss. There are other bosses in this game. Got a schematic for the contact beam. Get an achievement for finding a bunch of schematics. You are definitely alive. Alright. Please back off. Grab everything that we can. Refill stasis.
It looks like some
Keep
of the
on
gravity
moving.
plating is malfunctioning. Keep an eye out for any kind of distortion effect coming from the floor. It could be dangerous.
Yes, it can. It's right there. Yeah, it's gonna come around. Yep. I'll take that. Come on. Oh, you're smart. Well, not too smart, but you get the idea. Alright, scoot over to the right. I don't want the tentacle. Thank you. Just move around these things. Because you will die instantly in those. Hello. Hey. He'll sneak his way around, but he'll have to make it through those fields, so he's gonna take his time. These guys, on the other hand. He's still making his way around, I believe. There he is. I think he dropped some ammo right there. Yes, he did. If I could just pull that towards me. That's one of the things I just love about this game, is that I can pull things from far away like that with my kinesis. I love that. Restore that. Move that out of the way. It's a big enemy around here. I think I know exactly which enemy it is too, and it is a bastard. So I'll have to do some fancy shit with that one. Another one right here. Shit. There we go. There he goes. Cut off that. How much ammo are we looking at? We're okay. We're running a bit low, like lower than I want to have, but... Forgot how to do that. Hang on. I'm out of stasis. Okay, I should go back and get some more. There we go.
Power transferred to the ADS.
Ship systems junction box rerouted. I'm making some progress with the tracking grid. One of the cannons is giving me a hard time. Keep moving.
Gotcha. Understood. Moving. What's great is that you can actually, like... See these arms? You can take the blades that they have and you can actually shoot them back at enemies. Okay, there's no enemy here, but you get the picture. Okay, maybe still take it with me. It'll save me a few shots. Like that, yeah. So I did kill the one on the ground with it, so that's cool. We'll do another save. And today we're gonna keep going until we beat this chapter. I think that'll be a good stopping point. That way it's like not too long of a stream, not too short, so I'm having fun though. And I hope you do enjoy it as well. Hope you enjoy watching more of it and hearing me talk over it and just talk about, you know, what you can do and stuff like that. We've got another area to do, then we got the asteroids, and then I believe that should be the end of the chapter itself. Run, Isaac. Should be another one. There it is. There we go. Oh, They all drop, like, line racks and flame fuel. Oh, there's some plasma, so that's good. Alright. Let's go drop all this, garbage that we have into our storage. Got the contact beam. It's a pretty cool, weapon. It's really interesting. It's not my favorite in the game, but it is decent. You know, semi-decent. So I think we're good. We don't have much plasma left, so I'm gonna get some more. It'll leave us with about that much left in terms of credits. Let me just take a look at how much we have. Should be okay for now. Yeah, so now we take the other elevator. And we go down. Maybe we go up. Go up first. Either way, if I'm going the wrong way, the game will tell me when I, you know, do my little map thing. So.
Make us whole again. This is Temple. The bridge is fucked. I don't know what went on in there, but I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back. I'm heading for hydroponics to find Elizabeth.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be up here yet. But the make us whole again guy was right there, just staring at us, all creepy. So we can't come up here yet. But it is a good idea. There is something, like, right there. I'm not going to bother with him just yet. The flamethrower is actually the best weapon against him. So let's go down to level 1.
Isaac, listen up. I've gone over the MedSci reports. These things are biorecombinators. They take dead tissue, absorb it, and mold it into new forms. One iteration seems to have the sole purpose of infecting corpses. The others, well, seem to be making corpses to infect. And that body tissue we keep seeing on the walls is part of it too. I found a report that says it's a habitat changer.
This way. Alright. How much space do we have left? Oh yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Let's do a little save. As always. Important to keep the saves going. Remember that. We got a bench in here.
Exiting vacuum.
Just get some breathing area. Pick up all the shit. We can upgrade. I don't know. Did we pick up another power node? I can't remember. We did. Okay, cool. So we can upgrade our HP. So now, instead of 4 on our back, we got 5. Hooray!
Entering vacuum. Exiting vacuum.
There's the tough bitch. Well, he was tough. So that's very convenient that I knocked him back into that. Like that. I hate those ones. They're very aggressive. They're very tough. They take so many shots. pop out of there. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stomp you. I can pick up this. I don't want to pick up that. I wanted to pick up the body. Be like, yeet. Woo! We do have a power node. We're gonna use it. There is another conductor in here. That's 3,000 credits, easy. More ammo. Plenty of health. But what we're really after is the plasma and the credits. I'm full on health. I don't need to use any health. Is there anything that I can just, like, not use? Drop that. Don't need that. I'll take the health instead. The health is a lot more valuable. I hear that. You know, I heard that. Just keep moving. It's on my left. See it. There it is. No, not that. Not the body. That's what I want. Thank you. I really thought something was in there. Alright. We're good on ammo.
Power transferred to the ADS.
Control systems, Dr.
Alright, time to get out of here.
Rerouted. I'm getting a reading. Almost there.
Ah, shit. There's that thing again. Okay, it's dead. Dead. They could drop some goodies for us to use. Alright, we're good to head back. There should be an enemy that I have to fight in this airlock, I think. I could be wrong. I am wrong. Cool. Why don't I think an enemy spawned there? I thought for sure one might have spawned there. Alright. Ugh. On the road again. I'll just keep smiling on the road again. Ah, now is level 3 time. Let's go drop a few of these things off. We did get full on gear and stuff. We did get stuff. We did get a schematic too. Yeah, we did. Alright. I'm going to store that for sure. I am going to sell that. I am going to move these. I'm going to move these. Cool. So we have the force gun now, which is great. Not my favorite gun. Helpful in some situations, but not the best. How are we looking on ammo? Hang on. How are we looking on ammo? We're good, actually. That's pretty good. Got plenty of healing. Plenty of ammo. Let's do this. So, the big guy is right upstairs. And there was a save station right up there, so I don't need to save over there. So. There we go. Lots of ambient noises to set the mood. Okay. So let's do a cheeky little save before we take on this big guy that can sprout all those little ones. Which is definitely annoying. But we'll get through that. I don't have any stasis. I believe I don't have any stasis packs, unfortunately. So my aim has to be really good here. Jesus. Finally. Bruh. Did you not? I think since we spawned it, it actually despawned and it just brought us that guy instead. Oh, it even gave us some plasma as insurance. It's good.
Asteroid defense system now online.
Alright, we've got enough power, but the ADS cannon's auto-targeting is down. I think it's a faulty data cable. I need you to aim the cannon manually until I can replace it. Take the elevator to the top of the ship and head for the cannon pit.
Yep. I go in here first. More plasma, always welcome. Through the door, down this hallway. Take the elevator to the top of the ship. And we're essentially going to have like a little mini game where we actually have to do kind of a thing where we have to aim the cannon at the asteroids and destroy them as they're coming towards the ship. I believe you get an achievement if you keep the hull over 50%, but the aiming is a lot different and a lot more complicated than,
Isaac,
you know,
you're
what I'm
going
used
to
to.
have to cross the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon. Problem is, we're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you'll get torn to pieces.
You got a boss. Alright.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity. Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
We do that. Then we run. Can't make it to the next one yet. So we just wait. Get bombarded. Wait for the shaking to stop. And then we can move again. I'm gonna use my air cannon now, actually. Wrong button. There we go. We're good to go. I think I can make it to the next one. I'm correct. I can. Good to go. Make it, Isaac. We're good. All right. I believe we get. I thought we get an air can here. We get a ruby semiconductor, which is, I believe, worth 10,000 instead of the 3. There is one that's more. That's the diamond one. And I'm just gonna move that over here so I can pick that up easily. There we go. Alright.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
It's a bit complicated, that's for sure. And there's a lot more because I'm on hard.
Just one more minute, and it should be fully operational.
Hull integrity below 50%.
Almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
Hull integrity critical tracking system enabled.
Did it?
Nice shooting, Isaac. Auto targeting is now online and clearing a path.
Well, no achievement for me, but I don't really care.
I'll engage the autopilot again. Head to the tram station, and I'll meet you there when I'm done.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
The nice thing is, I believe we do not have to wait anymore. Oh, there's this guy, though. Because he just came out, he's like, oh, there's no danger up there anymore, is there? I guess I'll just make my way up there, then. There's another one. Shot off his tail. And his head's gone. That's good. I'll take those. Thank you. It's pretty much a straight shot because we took out all the stuff that would affect us from getting there. Like, not in one piece. It's okay, Isaac. We're almost there. We're almost there, Isaac. It's okay. It's okay.
Exiting zero gravity.
Calm down, Chief. Calm down.
Exiting vacuum.
Wait!
There we go.
Isaac Hammond. You're not gonna believe this. Oxygen levels are falling. Something's poisoning hydroponics air production, and whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff. We're not going to have any air to breathe soon. But if I understand these lab reports correctly, I think I can make a poison to destroy it. Head to medical. It should have everything you need.
Will this never end? Isaac, get to medical and mix together whatever Kendra's come up with. I'm heading to hydroponics. If I can slow it down, that might keep us breathing long enough to fight it.
And there's that one. These things are annoying. They're like little, like... I know it's in there. Ah, shit. Ah. The little ones. There we go. Die. So I did take out the big guy. Without making him, like, burst. Which is fantastic. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen if I ran into him. is that I wouldn't have to worry about his, like, little ones. So. Or her. I mean, I'm not opposed to either one. I don't know what kind of noises it makes. It's little the ones. Okay. All right. Let's sell our stuff. A ruby semiconductor, yep, for 10K. Beautiful. We shall move these. We shall move these. Aha. And we're going to go to the next area. We're going to save. Right after I deal with this guy right here. He's kind of a pushover. And there's that done. Stomp on the corpse to make sure everything's dead. And we're back. And we shall save. And that is the chapter complete. And yes, I would love to save.
Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here. It's spreading faster than I expected. I'm trying to isolate it, but it's not going to buy us much time. We have to get that thing off this ship. The chemicals you need are in the chemistry lab. I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
Okay. So I think we're going to leave it here for now. This is where the game starts to get, like, really good and also really creepy. There's a lot of creepy shit that's going to start happening. It's pretty intense up to that point, because you have those two big brutes that you fight. But this is where you see a lot of different enemy variety. And you're going to see a lot of different, like, weird shit. And you're going to learn more about this religion and this cult that is in this game, which makes it extra creepy. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching the game. I definitely enjoy playing this game a lot. So I hope you enjoy more of it, enjoy still seeing it and everything like that. I'd love to know your thoughts on what you think so far and how everything's going and me talking all the way through it. So I'm sure I'll be hearing from you about that. But enjoy the stream. For all of you who joined the stream, thank you for joining me. I know this is like an hour 40-ish. But thank you for joining. Follow the stream if you're not already, and just keep on the lookout for more streams.